reception here, so I can't even see what it says. But Aquatic, I see that you're tweeting about us. I hope it's good things.
I hope so too.
God forbid he's just like, oh God, get them off.
Oh, okay, I see it. It says hashtag get cheesecake a man, bam, GG.
Yes, even Aquatic is in on it now.
Let's
See,
go.
everybody is in support of getting cheesecake and man. I'm so glad. If the Smash community can't come together, at least they can come together for finding cheesecake and man. 10 out of 10, must support.
We can disagree on tier lists. We can disagree on
Characters,
We
you
can
know.
disagree on if U of M is better than MSU.
No one cares. What really matters is that we come together as a family to get cheesecake and man. All right. E-Serpent versus Zagoo, Joker versus Ridley. Let's go. E-Serpent's still doing really well in tournaments.
Yeah, no, legitimately. E-Serpent really is stepping up his game. Now, I don't know how he fares against Zagoo in terms of records, but we'll see how this goes.
Gotta watch out for those face grabs.
Yep,
I would say that's probably E-Serpent's like favorite move.
I can see that. But I think Zagoo was definitely ready for that because he spot dodged immediately.
Right. Gotta be prepared. But now he has our sense, so he's probably gonna want to try and go in.
Definitely.
E-Serpent able to get something off of Zagoo missing.
Yeah, Zagoo
Almost.
is landing with spot dodge.
Oh,
that was
very
nice.
nice counter by
That was a nice
Zagoo.
counter.
Waiting out our son. Good counter play by E-Serpent. Just wait a second, you know.
Yeah.
You got like 5 minutes and 40 seconds. There's really no need to rush here.
Right, no, exactly.
Oh, but here come the Joker combos.
Yep. Joker guns, Joker combos. E-Serpent needs to figure out a way how to get in. That'll do it. Fair is super big hitbox. Catches people who are jumping a lot.
Also, when E-Serpent's off stage, Zagoo always usually going for like gun down.
Yeah.
Trying to really ooh.
Catches them jumping, that was good.
And you know, that was actually a really good time to take the stock too, because Zagoo was very close to getting Arsene.
Yeah. That's what you want to do. You want to keep him in Arsene.
Deny them the Arsene.
Deny. Denied.
Up, but that meter's getting closer and closer. E-Serpent sitting at 116. Nice counter. Arsene came out just in time.
It was literally right there. It was literally right there. If it
there.
would have been like a second later, maybe 2 seconds later, he would not have been able to do that.
And Zagoo was ready for it. Like Arsene came out and he was just like, counter.
He had the awareness for that for sure. He knew as soon as it came out, it was a counter.
Oh, very nicely done.
So many guns.
So many guns.
So many guns. Joker doesn't follow gun laws. So many guns.
America.
America.
Oh, very nice Rebels guard.
Yeah.
But
That
good
doesn't
job.
really matter because he said
It was a good way to get Arsene, but unfortunately E-Serpent was also ready to take it right away from him.
Yep.
If I can give you Arsene, I can take him away.
Right. Exactly.
But E-Serpent does have, you know, he's sitting at 117 because Zagoo was able to get, you know, a decent amount of damage off of his Arsene. Oh,
Yep, he's
okay.
gonna recover just fine.
I mean, misinputs happen sometimes. I didn't know what was going on.
True.
Oh,
He's
using
fine. He's fine. Ridley's vertical recovery is fine enough for that.
Oh, here's Arsene.
Ooh,
very
F smash
nice.
goes
He,
for it.
he knew that Zagoo was gonna try and run in and throw something out. Very nice. Yeah. E-Serpent doesn't really have much of a reason to approach right now. I think waiting it out and kind of whiff punishing Zagoo is the best option, but it doesn't matter because Zagoo got in.
I can see why he would go for the F smashes though, because that'll probably kill Joker, and at that percent, like 70%, that's probably death.
Right.
So I can completely see why he would do that.
Right, not bad, not bad. That was, I still think that was like close.
It was.
Cause like,
Oh, most definitely it was close. And I think if Zagoo didn't have Arsene, I think it would have been even closer, because regular Joker at 158 versus Ridley at 70, that might have been closer, but no, you're right. He did keep it very close. It's a very close game one.
and this is the best of 5, so, you know, for all we know, E-Serpent, he'll find the groove, and
E-Serpent can find the groove, for sure. Gonna have to get around all the guns and the... But actually, Zagoo just goes in this time.
you know, going in for the early, you know, Joker combos, not necessarily a bad start.
I mean, it can be a good way to mix people up. They're expecting a wall of projectiles, and then you
You just kind of run in
you
at
run
him.
in,
Ooh,
not
but
expecting it.
E-Serpent answering back with his usual face grab. Arsene is live.
Yeah, the fireball has like, it's really slow, so it's like, it kind of catches you sometimes when you don't expect it like that, where Zagoo tried to jump into it.
Yeah, Zagoo knows that E-Serpent's not gonna let him in easily, so he's using more projectile moves.
Yeah.
Still a very close stock. Oh, very nice Rebels guard, but
doesn't matter because
the coverage, and then he teabags E-Serpent. Oh, that's what you get for teabagging.
that was really good awareness from Zagoo, because when you use the side B at lower percents, I feel like jab, it's not quite guaranteed, but he took advantage of that. I think it's like the best, one of the better options out of it, but I don't think it's guaranteed, and he had good awareness of that.
Oh. Oh, tries to go for a spike, and then the very nicely
nice
played
edge guard. He's just walking.
He tried to go for a spike, and then he back airs him off the stage. E-Serpent then has to recover,
Yeah.
and Zagoo was ready to counter it.
That was like, it felt like almost like one mistake, and then E-Serpent was off stage, and Zagoo just capitalized on it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with characters with recoveries. Like that,
Right.
if Joker has Arsene, you could probably count on him like being ready to counter your recovery. Oh,
Yeah.
but E-Serpent hitting him a little too low. If you keep teabagging, every time he takes a stock, he's literally teabagging a little bit. You know, at first I was like, oh, maybe maybe it was like a whoopsie, but now he's like intentionally like teabagging.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just happy.
He's trying to hype himself up, so he just teabags the stage.
He's just feeling really happy right now.
I mean, not bad. He's sitting at 152.
Yeah, not having Arsene, he can't go for that counter option to kill anymore, though, which is...
Oh, but speaking of Arsene,
Arsene's back, though. This is...
speak of the devil and he shall appear. That's what you get for teabagging.
Teabagging to get bodied, taunt to get bodied. I mean, there's a lot of combos.
Has he learned his lesson? Nah, watch. Game 3 is going to roll around. He's going to take a stock off Zagoo, and then there's going to be more teabagging. It's going to be like, E-Serpent, learn your lesson. Manners. Town and City.
Town and City.
Okay, okay.
That's a change from before. We're probably not going to see any character changes. I don't think
Definitely not.
I don't think I've seen E-Serpent play anyone else but Ridley. And
Though I was talking to Zagoo when we were like hanging out, and I was just like, do you think you'll ever bust out the rub? Trying to like coax him into like, come on, go back. He misses you. He brought you here.
what
He
did
was
say?
He was there for you when Joker wasn't. He said maybe.
Maybe he'll bring out Robert again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a hard maybe.
A hard maybe. I like it. I like it. Alright, so E-Serpent would counterpick Town and City then.
Ooh, but Zagoo going hard on the Joker combos.
Yeah. Really, E-Serpent's still, I think, okay. He just can't get off stage, because that seems to be...
Oh, that was actually really nice, just to kind of like run into the fireball. And,
yeah.
And
that was so many activations right there with that fireball.
E-Serpent was like, crap, I need to go grab him. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time I've seen Zagoo literally just willingly run into something just to Rebels guard it. Oh, but here comes E-Serpent doing a really good job keeping Joker off stage, but wasn't able to hit it back. I'm not sure if E-Serpent purposely floated that low so that he couldn't grappling hook the ledge, but whatever, it worked.
Yeah.
Back to an even game.
We are back to an even game. Step down.
Now they're gonna respect each other's spacing a little bit more. But so far, E-Serpent doing a really good job, racking up some percent, but Joker activated Arsene.
I think this is a good time actually for Joker to have Arsene, because E-Serpent's only at 54. I think it's worth.
E-Serpent isn't really letting Zagoo get much off of Arsene.
No, I think if E-Serpent was at a higher percent when Arsene was activated, he'd be more in danger.
Yeah, Arsene went away, and then E-Serpent was able to spike him off the stage.
Yeah, that was a crispy spike by E-Serpent.
Or I guess it wasn't even a spike, but he hit him.
Yeah,
far enough to where he couldn't recover.
He hit him off the stage and he died. It was still crispy. Oh, he read the roll that time. That was so smart. Because I remember the last time he side B'd and he tried jabbing, and this time he was ready for the roll.
Oh, still not taking the stock yet. I feel like if Zagoo kind of wants to clutch this game, he wants to... Oh! He went right into it.
I thought maybe he might fall into it. I was thinking about it. I was like, he might. And he did.
He probably thought E-Serpent would like come after him if he like landed right, so he was like, maybe if I go near him, E-Serpent would like run past him.
Yeah.
But see, you play E-Serpent long enough.
He adapts.
He adapts.
For sure. So E-Serpent does take a game against Zagoo. Mad props.
But Zagoo does only need one more.
You're right. And Joker has the stage counter pick too. So
I see he jumped right into it. I think E-Serpent probably caught on that Zagoo will do that jump back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
Look at that game face. E-Serpent is like angry game face, and Tyler's just like, well, you know.
Tyler looks really mellow.
He's here for a good time.
He's here for a good time. He's probably like, that was really well played, E-Serpent. That's probably what he's thinking.
He is. He's
right
that
now.
wholesome.
He's so wholesome
like, all right,
mellow.
let's go. He's feeling E-Serpent too. He's like, let's go.
He was like, that was a nice gentleman game of Super Smash Bros.
Thank you, sir.
For the Nintendo Switch. Thank you, sir.
All right, so now we're on Kalos.
I mean, Kalos is sort of like FD2 with platforms on the side, but with walls too.
And Zagoo picked this one because he was on losing side.
That's right.
All right, let's go.
So good old drag downs from Joker. Those combos are so sick. I know we see them a lot with MKLeo, but they're still sick to me, the drag down combos.
Arsene, here he comes.
So many up smashes.
I think I understand why he picked the stage now.
He read that spot dodge like a book. And now he's taunting again.
God dang it, E-Serpent.
He's gonna lose this stock now that he taunted. That's disrespectful. Yep, I called it. The cheesecake hard reads.
Hear that, everybody? She's got hard reads.
Hey.
But, you know, E-Serpent still has a good stock lead. See, I feel like E-Serpent has definitely like caught on to a lot of like Zagoo habits and made the adjustments. Zagoo able to bring it back to even though with our see, he's just waiting, he's chilling. Ooh, very nice. Neither one of them really wanting to.
Oh,
very nicely
nice, yeah.
done. Clean stock. Let's go.
Yeah. Offstaging people with Ridley side B is so addictive. It's so fun. But Zagoo didn't let him have it.
See, he wants the face grabs. That's what he wants. Oh, try to hit him downward. Oh, catches him.
That was so long range. That was amazing.
I'm honestly surprised that I caught him too. I was
I
like,
know.
but okay, let's go.
That was amazing. E-Serpent knows what he's doing.
He's got the dirty deets on Ridley. Oh, this is gonna be, so far it's even, but I do see the Arsene meter kind of high. E-Serpent's gonna have to really be cautious. But I think he's been doing a good job of that this whole time. He's spacing himself well, you know, being patient with Arsene out.
Yeah. Oh,
is this gonna be?
I don't think he's gonna die.
No, not
but
yet.
Not to a
I
grab.
did see the.
I think if Zagoo was maybe a bit more prepared for it, he could have thrown a kill move, but the grab, I don't think was do it yet.
Ooh, this is getting
See,
down. I think we might see a game 5 here unless Zagoo can really clutch out this last stock. He doesn't have Arsene though.
He doesn't, and I think that's why they were waiting around a while. I think it's actually an E-Serpent's advantage to be at a lower percent when Zagoo gets Arsene, because landing the kill move's a lot harder without it.
I do know that, like, for Joker, you don't absolutely need Arsene to kill, but it's definitely harder. Ooh, that was a good. He jumped again. Oh! He got out.
That didn't work.
And he still makes it back. Oh man.
I'm
nervous.
I don't think that's gonna kill. Not really.
No, he's at 200%. Oh my god. But is E-Serpent gonna win this game at 213%? He's too far.
He's dead.
He's too far.
That was it. We have a game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
E-Serpent versus Zagoo.
Gotta learn to kill without Arsene.
Yeah. I think the timing of the Arsene, I think E-Serpent's doing that on purpose. I think he's waiting around because he's waiting for Zagoo to get the Arsene when he's not at kill percent. So then he can't die, and then waiting it out.
I mean, that's the counterplay to Joker, though. Like, if he gets Arsene, you know, you have absolutely no reason to approach him if he has Arsene. Like, you could honestly just wait for, because, like, when a Joker has Arsene, they want to be aggressive. They want to get as much out of that Arsene as possible.
Right.
So if you end up being the aggressive one, a Joker can just wait with punish you and eventually get more. But if you make a Joker come to you, then it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Because, like, a Joker with Arsene, they also don't want to wait around.
Yeah. E-Serpent was playing really smart that last game, I felt like. And we'll have to see if Zagoo can make the adjustments.
Game 5, let's see. This is the make or break for both players.
Good old Lilat. You know, sometimes you gotta throw out Lilat. You gotta throw it out just to see what happens.
I'm honestly surprised.
Do you know if Zagoo's a fan of Lilat?
He does not like Lilat. So the fact that he picked it, maybe he thinks it might be better for the combo game.
I mean, so far the combos are really nice on Lilat, those platforms. He just keeps drag downing him, but I can see using Lilat just because it's a nice change compared to everything else we've played on so far.
Yeah, tries to gun him down on his recovery, not letting him recover.
I think the guns might have saved him. I don't know that time, but it's tough to say.
I mean, so far, I guess Lilat not looking too bad for Joker.
Definitely not. This has been a good stage pick for Zagoo so far because he's been able to keep Ridley in disadvantage a lot easier. With
Not to mention, like, there's definitely adjustments I feel like are being made. He's thinking about it. And now he's got Arsene, and he's got a full stock lead, so if he's able to... Gotta be careful, though, because E-Serpent has really caught on to the whole whiff punishing him while he has Arsene out. It's almost like once he gets Arsene, it's almost worse for him. Like, I feel like he's doing better against E-Serpent without him.
I can see that.
Which is weird. Like, I feel weird saying, oh!
He actually does the rope. What is that thing called? Is it a rope or is it a
It's
string?
grappling hook.
Grappling hook, okay.
At least that's how...
No, I think you have the right word for it.
That's how I've heard it referred to.
I think you have the right word for that.
I'm not I've never seen him actually like whip somebody into the top blast zone. I think that's the first time I've seen it.
I see it.
Taunting! E-Serpent, sir! He's gonna get off this match. I'm gonna take off this headset. I want to be like, you lost because you're rude. I'm just kidding.
Oh! That's it! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I was about to
Can
say.
we not?
I was about to say that E-Serpent could bring this back.
E-Serpent did
And he
bring it
actually
back.
did. I didn't
The
even get to say
taunt.
it.
Oh my god. My blood pressure can't handle this.
Van, did you take your medicine this morning?
I did take my
Okay, good.
medicine this morning.
Okay, I'm good.
As a
I'm glad.
as a commentator, I am unbiased, but as a girlfriend, I am super salty right now. This is a great game, but it's like, it's stressing me out. No, you got Arsene. This means you're gonna play worse. Oh, this is so close. See both players dancing around. It's all about, tries to counter the recovery, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if Zagoo wanted to stay on the stage when he used the counter or if he was trying to go up the
Ooh.
stage.
yeah, Ridley waiting for Arsene to, oh, that was so close.
tight.
I was worried because the animation was them clashing, and I was like, is Zagoo about to like fly off the stage?